Ladies and gentlemen, we're basically ready to rock or roll directly into the series. Someone, somewhere, got it to work, and it's a red card hard point to get things going, folks. This is the loser bracket final here in Kaysan's Throwdown 5. Let's get it, baby.
Dude, these guys might start shooting windmills, to be honest. I'm watching them stand up, walk around, and then I just see Shane coming running, like start yelling at the team. Get ready, gentlemen. Get ready for the game and a red card to kick this series off.
Yeah, I mean, I can assure you the game is taking place right now. It seems very much involved.
Oh, God.
Yeah, look, we're going to make it work. The dark red, 5 to 8 is FaZe. The other guys, 100 Thieves are in the slightly orange. Again.
No. It's oh dear. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a journey.
No, we're good. And the Thieves are actually FaZe. I don't want to hear it, all right? I don't want to hear it.
FaZe left, Thieves right. We got this.
FaZe left, Thieves right. Good stuff. Honey T.
These are orange.
3 down. I'm about to give birth to it.
Oh my God.
Okay, we're good. This is the truest test. Oh, what a stick. Bang! 100 Thieves, Draza. I can see Blaze laughing. I can hear Blaze laughing out loud. Hey, Bruce, come up here. I need you.
I think typically I feel like I'm locked in.
You.
Dude, this is... Dude, Dash, you're gonna check me. Just stay over there, brother. You're fine.
Let's get it. Low key, though. 100 Thieves come out swinging.
Yes, they have.
Absolutely. The right-hand side team, 100 Thieves, have come out absolutely swanging. And that's a big look. Look at that conga line of players directly into that point. Can they push Sim back? That's the question again. You're looking again, keeping these boys absolutely as far away from the hard point as possible, making sure you try to get through spawn and get towards new on the top side of the map. Ain't gonna happen. Good stuff to FaZe. In the point, looking at the comeback.
And they already know that spawn's gonna happen, so it looks like Envoy might be in the back, but you have Draza completely heads up for it. They know if the spawn is open, they will just be there. And Draza, I mean, frankly, so heads up. He started checking like the outer push as well. So Envoy does such a good job of making the heads up play to go all the way around to avoid being red. And Draza and FaZe still on point. Hydra shooting his gun in directions I did not know were possible.
He's so gross. I love that, man. I don't know how that still works. Ghosty in, cleans house. Trophy gets bodied as well. Here comes a fresh one. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot. In the fight we fly. And it's Abe there with his Jackal, which has been looking great all day, let's face it. Lead change, here we go. FaZe are up.
You know, earlier when I was wondering what the red and green colorblind thing was looking like, I understand.
Don't say it. Please don't even say it. Don't even say it. We're good. We're Gucci. And so right now, FaZe. They managed to take the lead for a brief moment. This is a nice rotation over towards the platform side of things. Sim's got a nice 3 in the feed. Let's go, young Phenom.
Import Scrap, I mean, he's just stuck in. Yeah, now position known. You are caught in no man's land in between a rock and a Draza. And, well, able to get out of dodge and stay alive for a little bit longer. But this is just a tale of Scrap trying to survive.
8 spree down for Sim. 13 and 5. He is on a tear. But bear in mind, like, despite the fact he's on an 8 spree, still not fully streaked out, but we'll see how this goes.
It really is difficult to get Hellstorms. You've played the objective, though.
You'll get it quite quick.
It's
this difference between kill and score streaks.
Score streaks,
absolutely massive. If you play the objective, certainly helps out a lot. Simp is down and out. The spree comes to a close. 8 still impressive nonetheless, but it's not about the kills. It's about how and where you get them. And yep, that's right. Get that out your face, Simp. New hardpoint up. Here we go. The final in the set. And it's been a really good look here from FaZe. They have started to certainly heat things up. Definitely helps the Sims going 13 to 7.
Yeah, no, not a problem for Simp in the slightest. Nice little route taken by Draza as well. Gets the good timing. Ghosty, you expect to get traded out in the feed, but Ghosty might be a little untradeable. He's able to give you 2, and Hydra there for the cleanup crew, and just like that, FaZe is off the map, and 100 Thieves, who are on the top right hand of the screen, catching up on that 40-point deficit.
Big deficit to catch up on right now, but a lovely bit of momentum here right now. 100 Thieves, they're doing what they can to keep this one rolling. Again, if you've just joined us, 100 Thieves on the right-hand side of the screen. FaZe top left. FaZe with the lead for now, but how much longer? Scrap starting to find a couple of kills here. Well read though. So and Abizi, they get to the point. Great looking breaks, but wait. It's damn Ghosty. Can he find any more of this life? This is great pressure. Draz puts him down, takes care of Biz. And back over to the point we once again go, and it's all FaZe.
Just looking good. Got both sides pushed down as well. They're going to be set up nice and clear for the rotation. We've talked about it, though. The P1 hill, you want mid-steps control. Draza roaming in this territory to try to make it happen. And Hydra cared so much about the mid-steps control. He was playing on stage and somehow gets red. If I ever play a stage in rank play and someone kills me off of it, I'm going to be furious. That is simp. High IQ.
High IQ indeed. Little pace change right now. Slowing things down just a smidge. 100 Thieves, damn, picking up time, picking up kills as well. And who goes? This P1 has been very productive so far from 100 Thieves. This is precisely what you need to get right back into this game. A solid 20 seconds to go here, and it's going to be a hotly contested 20 from both squads. P1 chance red card, not easy. Not easy at all.
No, I mean, it really is just about containment and trying to spawn the enemy as far away from P2 as possible. You can certainly get a decent chunk of time, but right now it is going to be 100 Thieves in control of that rotation. Simp even gets red on the flanks. We talk about great plays on one side, Scrap hyper aware on the other, and Draza the final player to fall. And this is the official spawn trap blunder. Everybody on FaZe spawning on the bottom side of your minimap. This is worst case scenario, massive opportunity for 100 Thieves to really take the lead.
That lead change, here we go. 100 Thieves, it took a moment. Heating up, Draza, oh, it's a goal as he finds it through the backside of the amusement arcade over here. Now to Cell, trying to get these boys off the point. 100 Thieves still cooking. I don't know how Ghosty won that or where those bullets were going, but it doesn't seem to matter. Once again, massive work out 100 Thieves.
Yeah, he has arisen. 21 kills as well, leading the lobby. I mean, Simp went on that crazy tear early on, and Ghosty still outmatching his pace. Now from inside the time, though, Envoy on a 5, not a bad time to get the hot hand. You do have 100 Thieves that have indeed taken the lead. On that rotation, though, well, it's looking like FaZe is going to be able to get there first, and, well, they've really tried to make this B3 their home.
Oh, man. Hold on, stayed there in the feed finds 2. Hydra can't pick up anything. That's a nice 3 down. FaZe, bit of control here to work with. Trophies are in position. If they can soften up these attackers on the approach and make them empty their pockets, it's going to be a lot easier to hold. Nice work out the trophies. Big kills here. Cell traded out. Scrap trying to get a couple more. Keep these boys off that time. 4 in a row. Looking for the 5th. Nah, mate. Draz is holding it. Looking for the lead change soon as well.
I don't know if it's too early in the game to call it, but I think Draza might be the best P3 player in the game.
It's a small sample size.
It's a real thing that we can totally say with confidence.
We have the stats to back it up. Dan Ghosty going up. He's just got a moment now to just breathe, regen, top deck. Hey! I'm sure they heard the ding of the elevator. That would have taken care of business. But yeah, once again, man, FaZe, lead change. They are in control. Looking towards new as well. And what do you know, boys and girls? It's also theirs. Simp with the shot drop. Wait, the punch shot drop. That was sick.
Hey, that's a world champ in Black Ops 4. He is familiar to the drop shot game. Punch shot. Shot punch. Wow, it's been a day.
But no, it was a punch shot in this case.
Well,
that's why
fair.
it was weird.
You know.
You know what I mean? It's just weird. 100 Thieves picking up a couple. Tags there through the top. Envoy does a lovely job of keeping that hard point as safe as possible for his boys. Trades out over this side of the map. No one else really to contend with for a Mo. Good heads up play from Scrap. Nice shots. Spots of BC going in. There's the quick contest. Great place to be right now. You can test his position top or bottom. Nice shots from Scrap. Simp though. He and Abe find the time. Back into it we go, and FaZe retain the lead.
Yeah, it's a pretty sizable one at that, right? Going to be about a 40-point gap going into this new hill, and look who's there first. FaZe, once again, staying ahead of the rotations, staying ahead of the game, and staying ahead of the kill feed at this point. Ghosty's even slowed down production quite a bit. Hydra the same. FaZe, well, they have quelled the pressure, and, well, they are keeping it up. 2 more there in the feed, and right now it's looking like 100 Thieves might just be food for fodder.
Yum, yum.
I don't know what that means. I said it 3 times today. It's in my head for some reason.
So quick Google away, brother. Not that we'll do it now, but 30-odd seconds remaining in this hard point. The final in our second set. And so far, good looks out of FaZe. It's Simp there in the feed with a few. Drazo with the coverage upstairs. Lovely work. Still keeping it together. FaZe not relinquishing control. Not a single man able to get in there as the Thieves are starting to bleed out here on red card.
Yeah, it is the blender setup, and it is one where if they get this final tick, which I think they're going to, could win the game here. Frankly, though, dive on the point for just half a second. Should be able to take care of business. Hydra does exactly that. You extend the game to P1, where guess who's there first? It's FaZe.
Yeah, FaZe are in, trophies are there. There should be map 1, and there we go, folks. FaZe take map number 1. The red card, which started off a little bit dicey for both squads. Once they got rolling, absolutely no stopping them.
And boy, was that map red. Red teams on the red card, leaving blood behind them. FaZe kicking their thing off right. And again, another slow start coming out of 100 Thieves as well. I think they're 0-3 on the map 1s. That's my official narrative for the team for the rest of the year.
Hey, we've got to build these narratives somewhere. And this is it. This tournament has been a sample size, folks. And there we go. This was a very impassioned highlight there as Shane, coach of the hunter of the LA Thieves, of 100 Thieves, absolutely sent his boys to the moon with an extremely powerful pre-game speech. Cinder had already hit dead silence and left the venue, but no, I'm joking. He's around the back trying to help out, make sure this lobby gets loaded up. He's an actual hero. Cinder is a hero.
I mean, I can't remember the exact sort of issue that happened last year, but Sender is often one of the guys that just knows these weird fixes. So Sender absolutely on top of everything, just as FaZe was on top of this game, because it was a bit of a slow start form within the actual game, but I mean, they really able to capture a hold in. I joke about Draws maybe being the best P3 player in the game, but I do think FaZe has been completely on point so far on this map, on that hill specifically. They just understand if that back spawn is open, you're going to give it to the other team. We don't care if they spawn closer. We're just going to blender them in the stairwell, and I mean, effective at it. I think Envoy even heads up trying to take routes, but they just read that as well. So I think FaZe might be establishing a little bit of the meta on the map.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Again, as exciting and as advanced as the movement is in this game, the fundamental gameplay element of having somebody anchor spawns is back with a vengeance in this game, it feels like.
Situationally. It's like a P2 on Vault, for example. It's like you do want the back spawns. Maybe for the first like 10, 15, 20 seconds of the hill, eventually you want to try to set up the spawn trap just as that hill, trying to set up the spawn trap. P2 on red card, same thing. Yep. You can have the back spawns at the start, but really you want to make sure you flip, with 20, 30 seconds left on the old time of the hill would be ideal, but you take what you can get.
And these boys, they got a lot. FaZe, nice start to the series. See, we're going to fix up the team situation as well, guys. We'll get those right going into the search and destroy. It'll be much easier in search. Much easier in search. But we will get that fixed for you guys as soon as we get the lobby up and running as well. Again, once you pop, just can't seem to stop here with the Kaysan Showdown 5. Once the matches get going, things are pretty sweet and solid. And of course, Optica waiting in the wings. We nearly got Dash in the desk. But when he saw the team colors, he went, ain't no way you're roping me into this, and he ran out the back.
Yeah, no, that was a good decision on his part.
Honestly, good vision, Bruce. Really good vision. He saw that, and he was like, I'm good, thanks.
He trusts the process. Yeah, he would give... I think the Opti guys, after winning champs, would give some great answers to like the toxic questions.
Yeah, because you feel
go crazy.
Yeah, you can go crazy a little bit. I mean, Kenny was great to go crazy on socials. And it was amazing because it was this unfiltered, no, I know what I'm talking about. This is the way things are. And I absolutely.
We just got to get Pred up here and just ask him questions about the heretics for like 10 minutes straight.
Oh, vamos. Okay, folks, here we go into map number 2. A classic search and destroy here in Black Ops 6, a Kaysan Showdown. Oh, that's right, boys and girls.
Here we go.
It's the first Skyline. Oh, yeah.
And quick analysis for me, the A site down low, that's like 2 or 3 players. Like on offense, you have options, but on defense, you're stacking it. And on offense, well, if you want to play with it, run down the middle of the map, try to make some moves, well, that's exactly what the Terrors are going to be doing.
There we go. So FaZe will be the white arrows on the... Actually, no, FaZe. FaZe are the red. Thieves are in the white. We are accurate now. As the low route off the rip as well, Chance.
It's a beautiful change as well. Easy to decipher. We do appreciate that. As Draza doesn't appreciate that gunfight, leaving Cell in a 1v2. Only 25 seconds, though. Big opportunity to clutch.
It's heard him. Doesn't finish! Oh, damn! We're on the bomb for the fuse. Scrap wins a big one.
Yeah, that's tough because you are absolutely correct. He heard him coming from a mile away. One thing to know what the gunfight's going to be, another thing to actually finish the job. Scrap on point in that moment.
Yeah, Scrap was down a few bullets in that gunfight. What a win. Uncharacteristic of Cell, frankly.
Well, I think this past year I was sort of on the narrative. I think like the front half of the year, like in MW2 when Cell was in a 1v whatever, he was a Terminator. He was one of those guys going for the wall bangs, had the sauce. Insane the things he was able to pull off, but I think last year he didn't have it for like the first half of the year. Come champs time though, he started to find that rhythm, but an interesting player to watch in the clutch.
Lethals don't land, tacticals don't land. Wow, good reaction. He and Ghosty find their ones. Scrap as well, and now, what do you know, Cell? 1v4. 1v3. That's the round. Good work there from the Thieves. Man advantage, you have him pinned, you've got him on the minimap, just send it and end it. No mussing around, no fussing. Hydra's there for it. Pop, 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 pop.
I think if FaZe run down the middle of the map, like almost through pool, back over the A site, I'm going to be extremely sad because that means me and everybody I play CMGs with been playing this map wrong.
Don't be sad.
I mean, happy for learning.
Get mad. Here we go. A couple of donuts there from FaZe. Going in around 3.
Is that the timing? Is they really I mean, I run an AR, so maybe I should just blame my SMG play. They're doing it again. Wow, is this really the strat? Yeah, I've been playing this wrong the entire time. I'm so dumb.
Hydra over the top, plays the man advantage there. Hit point advantage he's got. Sim's going to be there for the immediate trade. Here comes the counter attack. With a bomb planted at A as well. What a snap. Good work out of Sim though. Stays alive. Can't get the next out of it as Dan Ghosty finds himself in a 4 spree in this 2v2.
I can't believe Sim nearly gave you 2 in that moment. That was actually pretty nutty, but here we are for the 2v2 square up, and this is not a lot of time in a tough place to retake from.
Really tough place. I mean, might be able to dive on it here. There's the opportunity for that, but you've still got to get the coverage. Where could they be coming from? 2 angles to watch. There's one taken care of. Looking at the defuse soon. Halfway towards the danger zone, and that's good enough for me. Here comes the next man. It's going to be Draz, and it's a wall bang. Is he going to get it? No, that is it. What a wall bang. Great angle to be in. We didn't exactly see it from Draz's POV, but the player with a bomb unable to get the defuse. Good stuff there from FaZe.
That's a super interesting round, too, because that actually looked like the classic, like, you don't have that team chem yet of who actually wants to be the guy to hop that bomb, because it seemed like they were, like, in the middle of having the conversation of, like, do you want to look over? Where's it going to be coming from? When should we hop it? And obviously, they're pro players. They started figured out incredibly quickly in real time, but I think that's one of those. Now they're going to have the conversation, be a little bit snappier. Not that that changes things. A wall bang's a wall bang, but, you know, you live, you learn.
He could have done that from the pool. He could have done that from back jacuzzi. He could have done that from up top. He could have done that from anywhere, man. That's great work. Very, very difficult place to be in. You've got to cover so much. A sign of things to come throughout the season, and Sim, another sign of things to come as the Phenom finds 2. aBeZy joins him in the feed as well, and Ghosty, you are not long for this round, friend. We will see you in the next one, Thieves. This is it. All tied up. I wasn't going to give him the hope there.
Well, that's why I was thinking running through mid on offense wasn't a great idea. I figured that's what the defensive team would do. Turns out FaZe is ahead of the game on both sides. I do not know what to believe. No, but really just a great counter-strat call. Just having the extra man there, the bodies, and ready for the aggression is FaZe. So completely dialed in.
Skyline S&D's already proven to be quite a lot of fun.
It's very speedy.
Very, I mean, just speedy, but also quite fun in terms of, you know, tactical choices, how you play these rounds out.
This is, well, you pick up the bomb, but this is what I'm more used to.
I think this is going to be a bang out, but the weird timing here from Sim, oh my goodness, it might pay off. They're going to check that a little wide. High. One of the longest fights you can take in Black Ops 6, or at least in our maps. As those boys tickle each other at range.
And now the defensive team doesn't have information. Like, they've been just swung through both sides of the map. They just know Cell is in spawn. Outside of that, they have basically no information. So they have to reposition. And they've spread the map, and still a pretty good setup right now from 100 Thieves, but it's always a little bit dicey when you don't know where the FaZe players are.
Not a clue. This is a powerful standoff. I mean, we're into the 45-second mark here. Going anywhere just yet. Cell Stays in the gunfight a little too long. Backs on up, and once again, if you're the Thieves, you're happy to take this time.
Scrap really doing a great job of holding it down, throwing shoulders, but finally gets caught. Self with the first blood.
Oh, to stay alive in that situation. Wait, a Beezy from down low pounces. Oh, he's zipped away. My goodness. Little Spider-Man. Very difficult to deal with. Very difficult, and there's a freebie from Draz down low. Last man Ghosty. Less than 10 now to play. And the bomb's going to go down. He can't stay alive. That is a great turn of events. Wonderful patience there from FaZe. And they really pushed that round. They pushed it with the game clock, and they take the lead.
Yeah, and I think FaZe has really done a great job of just sort of like conditioning them on the offensive rounds. Couple bang outs on A, shown the wall bang, shown different looks, and any counter strat that, 100 Thieves come up with. Well, there's a round where they just triple stack the A site, ready for the pressure to come into mid. Nobody's home. You have to panic and reposition. The map gets a little bit funny. Scrap does a great job at dancing for 30 seconds, but as soon as he gets caught, well, sections of the map start to open up, and a guy like a BZ knows how to expose. So FaZe so far, at least on the attacking rounds, a masterclass performance.
It's tough as well. I mean, technically this map has got an additional lane because of the underground section. And
Speed Racer.
There it is. RC doesn't manage to take anyone with him. A BZ takes a lot of damage from that thing, though, so careful, folks. Whoa! Draz can't get away with his life. Abe answers back. Trades are bound. Thieves with the advantage.
Well, opportunity for Shell maybe to show off the clutches, working with Simp as well. So great duo to have, but great reaction out of Hydra, and Simp just gets caught trying to throw a nade. So offensive rounds seemingly reigning supreme. 100 Thieves deliver as well.
That was great. Last moment here from Ghosty. Catching out Simp on that little transition from piano towards Jim. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Skyline. Really enjoying the way this is playing. Looking forward to seeing a few more RCXD plays. Interesting that RCXD doesn't show up in Codcaster as an X-ray element.
I think FaZe stack up A here and go low. No, definitely not. Not if they're leaning this direction. Not taking the bomb again either. A full map spread on offense. Sim does have an AR, I believe, as well. I think he had the Amez out.
The Amez. Once again, another very slow round. FaZe waiting for the mistake. Thieves not likely to give it.
Well, FaZe has given up a decent bit of map space here. And as you pointed out, I mean, they're playing for the mistake, but Hydra, the most aggressive player on the map, not making a mistake, has the map control. They have everything under lock and key. Ghosty, even responsible for the underground flank. You can see his positioning. He's going back and forth, but for the moment, he won't have to worry about Call of Duty timing. The pressure might end up being on Scrap again. And Scrap has some intel, and you see the shots getting rung out, and that's just time for Hydra to get active. And he might have the flank time perfectly. Next kill in line, he does get traded, but he's able to strike, and a BZ trying to take that route gets caught as well.
That should be it. Oh dear, Celium. Oh dear. What a win on the first man. But again, for Thieves, you played it patiently. And at this point in time, I mean, if we had Scrap's POV there, he's down to his last magazine. He spent a lot of time pre-firing that player by the bushes. He finally gets that first blood, but it gives the boys all the work in the world now to move forward and get those kills. Great timing from Hydra on the pinch. Huge, huge work.
Big round for 100 Thieves as well, just to get that defensive round in. So handling it in the moment, and now for Thieves, maybe an opportunity to play around a little bit, try to get aggressive.
Do or do not.
And by aggressive, I mean sit and spawn, call an RC card. That works too.
This thing's so fast. Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa! Traffic. Gridlock.
Ghosty's eyes just lit up.
What was lit up? Wait, is he exposed too much? Here he goes. Damage. I'll do that as well. That's tough, man.
I think he got out of it because he was worried about the pinch coming through as well. So that was great timing to get out of the car.
He throws his nade because he's trying to detonate it intentionally, but instead it throws his lethal during that time. It happens to the best of us. That's tough. Regardless, though, 4v4, both teams, oh dear, have exposed their RCXDs. Timing kills. 3v2. The clock is certainly ticking, but the bomb should be going down at Anamo. Here we go. Are we on it? We're on it, dude. FaZe What a retake.
I was going to say that got a little bit dicey with time ticking down, but they handled it perfectly. And Ghosty just ends up getting caught in spawn. It's one of those awkward moments. You're in a car. You don't really have a sense of what's going on the map as well. And he's just in spawn. Doesn't know how close players are going to be. And I don't know how he ended up one shot, but Simp was in there for the kill. It's a nice bats back round. 2 defensive rounds being won. We got ourselves a battle.
I think we always had ourselves a battle on this one, but I don't know. Let's see how we go. Well, hey, we're in hour 10. Get off my Johnson.
You have a baby, man. I understand. It's all good.
This is nothing. Honest to God, this is nothing. Simp wants it real bad. Unfortunately, the rest of the thieves there was, oh my God, Hydra finds his. Crazy opener. Abizi answering back. Draza down low in the tub. He's enjoying the hot water for now, but here comes more hot water in the form of the thieves. 3 of them send it. Abe, can you get the next 2? What a round this is.
You got to be careful here if you're 100 Thieves. 2 AR players, pump the brakes. Try to not give him a one-on-one gunfight.
Oh, no.
Or gun him down. Why don't you?
Oh, yeah. That's map point right there. Thieves are up. Ghosty taking the round into his own hands. Man, that was an explosive opener. Simp was like, I'm going to just get the next 3. And honest to God, he could have done it. He could have done it. He got that first kill and he hit max speed across the bridge. Whew.
I don't know, the bridge always feels like a dangerous thing to hit. You give it the old college try, and it's unfortunate when 3 out of the 4 members of the other team show up. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. I didn't want that to work anyway.
Dude, the fact they appeared out of nowhere, it's like, what are the odds of that happening? It's actually so low. It's very annoying. Oh, the comms are popping. They know it's on. Sin gets at least 1. Scrap is so hurt. Down. Out. Oh, my God. Boys and girls, we're going to around 11.
It's always the other door.
I probably should have called this bad, but Ghosty. Ghosty!
4?
I called it way too early. That was disgusting.
Ghosty's locked.
He's going to get this guy as well. That stun landed. Passes the info. Here comes the pinch. Envoy on the pickup. Wow. Catches them out. I called it way too early. Abizi now. 1v1 to force a final round. Oh my God. Abe's playing it slow.
You have to be so careful about getting hurt as well. You have to be so careful.
They have no idea where each other are. Over towards the B bomb. Abizi's going to check both. We're upstairs. 15 seconds. Here's the sound. Is he going to check it?
That's so tough.
Round 11.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, that is so tough. Envoy, old college try, Abizi, one of the best S&D players in the game for a reason. No fear in his heart to clear out these 2 bomb sites.
First round 11 of at least my Black Ops 6 season. Here we go. Final round. I don't know where the hell we go from here. Any streaks? Any RCXDs? Anything. Here we go, boys.
You win the round 11, you win the series.
RCXD. Buzzing in the distance.
Speed racer.
Here it comes. Abe with a massive damage. Looking for the wall bang. Not going to be there. The RC is still whirring away. Here comes the hit. Thieves want it. Stun check should land. Hydra's going to be in trouble. But wait, it's Envoy. The immediate trade. FaZe fighting for it. It's down to Scrap and Hydra. 1 minute on the clock.
And Abizi had eyes on both. They know they're both stuck in spawn.
No one from FaZe moves. They draw a line in the sand down Skyline. Who's got ants in their pants? Who's that gone down low? Draza's not going to hear him.
Oh, they don't know.
They're going to check it at some point, maybe. Oh, Scrap done it. He's managed to make his way in behind. The first. 1v2. And that is that. Scrap hits the deep route. Goes through vents, comes up through the safe room. And levels up our series. Thieves 1, FaZe 1.
You win the round 11. You win this series. Step 1 complete, but still a long way to go. And our first look on Skyline as well. That is a map where you can get active. A lot of great plays being made. Ecstatic look there on Ghosty's face. His eyes. He's locked.
That was a cool map, though, man. Yeah, Skyline S&D.
There's so many RC cars, by the way. What was going on there?
Dude,
that's so much.
I can't, like, when Ghosty's one like crossed in front of the other guy, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Insurance, check it. They crashed into each other. That was insane. What happens if the RCs crash into each other? They sort of bounce around, or like
they just bounce off of each other for sure.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah,
what a moment.
Absolutely.
What do? You sacrifice it? We might see that in the highlights here. That was a crazy, crazy map, man. Really good, exciting round 11, and again, just a taste, just a little hors d'oeuvre of what to expect this season. Kaysan Showdown finally gets a round 11 in search, and boy, were we treated to a fun one. Good stuff there from both our teams. It's so fun. The RC is so fun. Got lots of Toy Story references, of course, for this season. You know, guy in the truck. We're not aiming for the truck. All that. You know what I'm saying? All
like,
over it.
Strap a rocket on it.
Yeah.
Get that extra boost. You can jump with cars too. Open up doors. They can do anything. Cars, superpowers.
Superpowers. There's a couple of maps with those distinct routes. I mean, of course, Skyline has the one that takes you upstairs through the vents into the office space. But I'm just wondering, I want more of those. There's got to be plenty more. Got to be, right?
I'd probably on every map, yeah.
I tried to find one on Derelict, my least favorite map of all time. Couldn't find anything. Yes, I hate it.
The cars, dude. The Sicario map. It's just a Sicario.
What was the Sicario map called? What was it called? Santa Sueña Border Crossing. No?
Yeah, Border Crossing for sure. Something like that.
It's woke up from a nightmare.
Stonehaven from Ghost.
I didn't play that.
Gustav
Cannon.
Gustav Cannon.
Gustav Cannon.
Did I like the Gustav
That broke
Cannon?
my heart.
Maybe.
That's a real thing, though. The Gustav. It was actual. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Crazy. Gustav Cannon. Okay, map 3, folks. Map 3.
Are you saying the game called World War II had some historical accuracy to it?
Some.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm a history student. I'm telling you now, baby. But they took some creative liberties, absolutely, as they should. Map 3. Almost. But we're tied up, so that does.
Skyline control. You say we're going for this one? One hill's in kitchen. One hill is in pool.
Yes, it's the pool area.
Yes.
It's the middle of the pool area. Actually, I
P1.
don't remember where B was then. I'm not sure. Don't worry. You know what, guys?
Probably just like pushed a little bit farther back, like maybe in the right spot farther back. Maybe up top where the B bomb site is. You got options?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
But we're playing hardpoint. So.
When I was playing it, it was covered in watermarks on my name across it, and we were actually casting an MW3 like league match.
Oh, okay.
And as soon as it finished, I was like, I gotta go buy, muted everything, turn off VMix, and I jumped straight to like Cold War, to Black Ops 6, and I was like, this is lit. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
We closed out for it.
Interesting.
It was so much fun. Anyway,
are you allowed to talk about that?
I don't know.
Okay.
What are they gonna do? Fire me? Right.
Again?
Map 3. Again?
Yeah.
In this economy? Map 3. We'd love it. You know what I'm saying?
Ghosty's been shooting.
Ghosty's been shooting. FaZe came out really hot in the opening hard point. Given the fact that it's like back-to-back hard points, I think both of our teams at this stage of the night, they're gross.
Yes.
We're running on sort of like crazy autopilot. Admittedly, though, FaZe and the way Simp's been talking, is like his sleep schedule is so messed up. He's now in prime hours. You know what I mean?
He's made it. He's come back around on this. Like he's in his second win, and
first
this is where he
I'm
hits
kind
the
of
flow
tired.
state.
Yeah, and now he's like, nah, the Zeta brainwaves are hitting, and I am in my element. So this actually could be a great thing for FaZe. 100 Thieves, again, similar-ish time zone. I don't know. It's not going to be that good. It's getting late. And we're in hour 11, chat.
The West Coast guys.
The West Coast
can handle
boys.
this.
Yeah, they can handle it, but like, just because they can handle it doesn't mean it's the best for them. You know what I mean? And again, early days, we're basically just letting these teams sink or swim, which is great fun. But you know, who knows? This is truly anyone's game to win.
100%.
Yeah.
And this is also a $10,000 match Call of Duty, guaranteed, and the opportunity to play for $40K for the top spot when you play against Optic in the finals.
Playing against Optic in the finals, and Optic are chilling right now. I think we only seen Dashy walking around. We know the other 3 boys are most likely upstairs warming up, or staying warm at the very least. But yeah, what a tournament this has been. What a crazy, crazy day of games and delays.
You know how to stay warm in this game?
How?
2v2s on Nuketown. That's
Sick.
the way to do it. 2v2s hardpoint or CTF. It's a fantastic time.
That's a good time.
You find out who has better gunning.
Balls of steel.
This is where we decide it.
Yeah.
It's not really a steal thing, I would say. Definitely Gunny. Shane would be up there.
Shane's out. Bye, Shane.
See you, Shane.
See you, Shane.
See you, man.
Guess what, boys and girls? It's time. Map number 3. Okay. Early predictions, any chance? I think FaZe again. Oh!
Okay. No. So actual fun stats about this map. Shout out to Dr. Doug Levy for running the numbers. So far for the maps we've seen played, the Skyline hardpoints, like noticeably faster and more kills than Bocage.
Whoa.
Like a statistically significant, like an extra 2 point whatever like kills per minute, which I don't know if that sounds like a lot, but faster than Bocage is exactly why Sash is like, man, I don't know, maybe like a 3-second delay, something. Like faster than Bocage.
That is actually insane.
Yes, and this will be insane.
Thank you, Dr. Doug. We appreciate your work. A keen eye for the strange and the bewildering. As we got ourselves a White Stripes album cover kill feed. Look at that, red and white back to back. Only 4 measly seconds gained there from the Thieves, but they're running it up in true Thieves fashion.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave these dead leaves on the dirty ground after this map is over. And Hydra, man, this is a player that might just enjoy and thrive in that chaos as his team wipes him out in the feed. You maintain the left side spawns, which is advantageous for P2. Hunter Thieves clearly in the driver's seat.
Oh, well and true in the driver's seat. Oh, hello, operator. Draza off top. Quick bit of pool time and a pistol as well as he takes care of Scrap in the kitchen with the sidearm.
Pistol's definitely good, but not good enough where those gunfights don't get like a little bit suspicious. Like there's opportunities to get turned on, I feel like.
Oh, as soon as you swap, yeah. And the rate of fire with most of our primary weapons is very, very significant in this game. P2 is well and truly in the flow, and Hydra underneath the baby Grand makes a good case for it. Lining up for a Mo, but the Thieves fly forward. Nice nade from Abizi, slowing them down just enough. Damn, 3 in the feed once again, but the trades are there. Matters not those FaZe still with that hard point, 25 to go. We'll try and get all of it.
Yeah, clean 4-man wipe, and 100 Thieves been in the driver's seat from start to this point. Finally, FaZe able to take over. We'll see how they handle the car.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Extremely easily was the answer. Absolutely no effort there on that hole.
Every single player perfectly read and great awareness of spawn. Doesn't seem to matter too much though, because Hydra is that guy. Disgusting work out of him. Lovely shots once again, not able to get away with his life, but you can see the way Omni movement is starting to play into true effect. Big kills, get out of danger, get right into the next fight. Once again, Thieves on point, getting rid of trophies. Dan Ghosty, lovely little moments like that don't matter whatsoever, because Simp just takes a pee on you.
Yeah, I mean, if only we could have gassed up that trophy kill. Instead, this is now officially a dire situation for 100 Thieves to be in. Hydra, from a distance, hopping on the roof, and he continues to win gunfights that do not seem possible. As Simp does the same down low. He gets traded out on BZ. Unfortunately, caught in the blender. Him and Celium taking turns, dying to Hydra. 100 Thieves have flipped the spawns. We hail him.
Simp keeps you guessing with the smoothest of moves. The old top to bottom floor run around draws with the headshots.
Oh my God.
Disgusting.
Deep right weak.
Yeah.
Nate, I didn't know one time.
Someone on me did. So coming soon to you, Paco.
Shower on time, one behind me. In closet and one shower. There's closet, one shower.
Right out there, closet weak. Dead.
Garage, last one.
Nice.
Funny P2.
I have P3, Yo, P3.
You good, Ernie?
There's two P3.
Front pad again. Front pad again weak. He went to the left, boys, to the left. Yo, hit front, hit front,
one left.
Trucks.
Front. Stop. Nothing left.
Better.
Right on there.
Top, he's low bed. You low bed.
Last one.
I got there.
Nice.
First one, Jaws. Jaws.
That's one close.
I'm playing the
Let's go.
runner.
They're running the gun. Yo, bait.
Yo, in rush, challenge, and one jacuzzi.
Yo, I'm gonna
in bed.
bait for you.
Bed now,
Don't
boys,
go
bed now.
yet.
Underground's open.
There's just spawning out there. I didn't block.
We're up there.
You went up? Alright.
Yeah, he did.
Watch out.
Yeah, lay down time. Summer door, bitches.
They city scrap.
Yeah. Watch out.
Well, I hope those players can't hear that echo. That would be insane to deal with. But just look at the comms, absolutely chaos on this map. You don't really have time to communicate any setups or plans. It's more of just like, I got time, you got time. I'll pick up left, like, it's all good. You are playing at light speed, so it's just a classic. You call out wherever the man that kills you is.
Again, to be continuing the conversation around comms, if you call out as a guy in kitchen, the way on movement works and how fast you can sprint, you could be bottom, you could be gym, you could be towards the implanters, you could be out of there within a second or two. So it's kind of changed the way we have to communicate in this game because everyone moves so fast and these maps are kind of small.
And yeah, figuring things out as well. Again, hard to contain a chaotic map, especially at the start of the year. You got to learn how to force out different spawns and really get the feel for it. And these teams striving for that level of perfection right now on this P1. And BZ, though, gonna hunt down Envoy. He was left one shot, and that is just easy cleanups there for a BZ, who is 20 and 10 on a 5 spree. Why not double up or at least attempt to? Hydra shuts him down.
That's him right down. Lightning in a bottle right now for FaZe. They've started to bounce around and somehow contain the good stuff. A BZ, the back on up towards the planter. Little drive-by intel. There's just 2 plays in here. Doing all this while weak. What in the hell? As a BZ finds that somehow. Lead change again, FaZe.
Guaranteed 2-piece right now. This man seems to be dropping all the way down low, and this is always the fun game to play. A delicate moment, but he flies up into death, and that kill feed is nothing but white on the left side. 100 Thieves have taken the score, gotten the lead, and they're going to maintain it going into the new time.
Oh, tough, man. You got to try to take the effort towards the point just to stop those few moments of scrap time going their way. Trades back and forth. Over towards New now. There's a big 1v1 moment. And Sim, what are we seeing here? Well, a little bit of help from his friends ends that one. Draz is there to shot. Here comes Ghosty right into it. Oh, nearly gets the second as well. Beautiful stuff. Envoy takes care of a diving. Sim scrap now right into the feed. What a 2-piece. That's the difference maker. That's the trophy, and that's the time.
Yeah, and Ghosty keeps team killing as well, sometimes with the nades, this game with the gun, so that's 2 under his belt. Got to be careful to kill another. You get booted.
Imagine. Sorry, love. I'll get out of the way in a moment. Thieves, though, soaking away. Big time. Envoy trying to push forward now. Celium hanging out behind the couch. Cleaned up. Through mid, there comes Simp and easy. They break him through to the kitchen, and that is a nice bit of work. 15 seconds at FaZe. Oh, gosh, they sorely need.
Scrap still shooting on point. Gunny looking hot, and well, it's not even him, it's Hydra. Well, him and Abizi having an absolute duel right now on Skyline, but 100 Thieves right now the beneficiaries of the spawns, except only 2 players were in the back, so Hydra gonna have to go huge. Him and Scrap, though, deliver in the feed for the moment. It's Hydra, last man standing, and it's Honest Abe. Gives you something extra.
Throwing the slinky shoulders, man. The strafe there was the absolute saving grace. Time once again. FaZe absolutely locking this one down. 40 seconds left on the point. Right through the front. Hydra just straight up guns you. Over to the back. Celium finds at least one. Hydra now done through the middle. Draza brought down, so an open hard point. And it's getting closer and closer.
He's just so quick, the movement, man. Ghosty just sliding on over. Cell can't take it. And now Sim trying to roam the back, even when the gunfights roll through. It can be tough to keep track of just who exactly is in the hill, but with a kill feed like that, makes it nice and easy. FaZe accruing the time, and FaZe have taken the lead.
Finally, another lead change. Back to P1, back to the old jacuzzi. Anything but relaxing right now, folks. What a hard point we've got on our hands. Abizi is going wild, 32 and 18. The heaviest hitter there for 100 Thieves, of course, Hydra, at 30 and 23 of his own.
And he's just going to get caught, though. Simp running out. Can't quite get the second kill, but Scrap right now attempting to be the front line for 100 Thieves. Player just above him. How good is the timing? Not good enough to catch a BZ off guard. He continues his path of destruction.
It's just disgusting work. Cleaning up players all over the shop. A little bit of time now still to be had from P1. This has been a very, very good hard point from both teams. Lead change once again. FaZe back in control. Eyes towards P2.
Hello.
Oh, that's a big one. Ghosty and Hydra make it 3 down.
Lincoln, you miss it. Now you're going to spawn out, and another lead change rolling through, this time for 100 Thieves. Getting it done on P1. 2 players for FaZe, though, going to be pushing through the bottom side of the minimap. Ghosty here to meet him, and Ghosty able to catch one. Trades with the route, but trades out and about. Hydra there for the cleanup. So Thieves have a very small lead, but more importantly, They have the left side spawns. They just got to get somebody in time.
Time got. Nade connects, nothing there really. Big moment now to stack on up. FaZe waiting to get in the perfect position to get the break. Simp finds himself two. Into the point. Oh, a moment of hesitation for Abizi. Doesn't pick the man on the outside. Oh. My word, what a break. Time to take the lead back. Time to think about the next hard point.
And speaking about how communication seems tricky on this map, that's a moment for FaZe where you can see it's on point. The instincts from Abizi are there, and then he gets shredded by the Amez up close. Doesn't matter. Simp still in the feed, and Simp with the reads as well. Let him hunt down these kills. Give it to anybody. Doesn't matter. The time for FaZe, another lead change.
I mean, just to have the patience or even the sort of game sense not to leap out the window and try to finish that player. He knows his teammates there for it. Fast decision making. Lead change again. Thieves in control of Kitchen. Abizi's trying to break through the back. Takes care of one up front, and man, this is getting mixy.
And he just put so much pressure on the flank that you think a player's going to be dragged back, but that's aggression coming out of the 100 Thieves players to really pounce on that kill, trying to keep Scrap alive in the hill if you can do it. Another lead change has happened in the meantime. The pendulum continues to swing.
Oh man, we are oscillating one side to the other. It's so hard to get Scrap at the point. He's been soaking away now for a good 20 seconds. Hydra from spawn.
There's 40.
FaZe now flying forward. They finally get the kills, but is it going to matter? We'll find out in a moment. Nades are in. No one's dying with full pockets right now. FaZe battling in. Hydra finds at least one. Over to Cell, trying to keep the boys out of the point. Man, what a Kitchen hard point this is.
Yeah, and here it comes again. It will be another lead change. They line up for Celium, and FaZe is going to have the small edge, but they do not have those spawns.
They line up again. No, it's enough damage. No, he's done it somehow. Cell wins another hard point. Now in the hands of FaZe. They don't change the lead. There's a contest. We're inside. Hydra with two. Ghosty battles in. FaZe all down.
And look at those spawns. It's going to be so far away. A hike across the map. Good luck for this. You get one opportunity for the break, or Thieves win the map.
This is it. Final 10. Hydra roaming the halls, looking for anyone, anywhere. Cell finds one. 5 for the win. Nobody home. No one home. No one there. The contest. It's done. Thieves take the lead.
And the kill record acquired by none other than Hydra. Takes care of business, gets it done. Shout out 100 Thieves. They got the 2-1 lead. And Shane is ecstatic. He was chill.
He kind of walked out like that was his music. He could have owned that moment more, you know what I mean? Shane, you should have owned that, mate, with the music and everything.
No comment, no comment.
No comment. GG's though, that was a really fun one.
That was great.
That was a really fun one.
Abizi also got the 40 bomb as well. So I think it was Kremp in... I think Pred's got a 40, Kremp's got a...
Dude, between him and Scrap as well, like, it's just so funny. Not the two dudes who I thought would A, be friends or B, be great teammates.
Wait, why not?
I don't know.
Two of the best players in the game?
No,
That feels like...
or even like, they would wind up on the same team together. I just never saw that coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
It's the whole like superstar team thing. I never saw that coming whatsoever. I love it though. I mean, I'm all...
Oh, dude, esports, this isn't like the NBA. Like when Kevin Durant joins the Warriors, that's crazy. In esports, it's like, yeah, everybody wants to play with the best.
Yeah, that's fair, but it doesn't mean it can happen. The stars had to align to make sure this worked. Like, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Actually,
it doesn't matter.
No, on that wavelength, I mean, 100 Thieves or LA Thieves, depending on, I don't know, what perspective we're rolling with, maybe last year made the overall smartest decisions with how to handle the roster in a sense, like planning long term. Like last year, they set themselves up, built a really good roster,
pretty good,
effectively on a budget, like their words, not mine sort of deal, and had a fairly successful year, I'd say. Certainly towards the end, had a good amount of success. And now here they are, able to build a super team off the back of it.
Dude, right on. And
Nadeshot's having a subathon.
And Nadeshot's having a subathon. Yo, Nate, are we still alive? What's going on? Hope we're doing well, man.
He's live for like the next 3 months or something.
That is like insane. How does his wife feel about that? I don't know.
Probably fine. She's probably cool with it.
I don't know. Either way, that's a 2-1 lead. This is match point.
What's like the unhinged is like the new hip word to say?
I've been saying unhinged for a while.
Nadeshot is unhinged.
Unhinged.
At least in moment. Maybe it's the subathon that's doing it to him. I don't know. What's up, man? Welcome back. Yeah, is that we're just listening to Sender like figure out everything.
Okay,
Guys, we have tested all kinds of lobbies tonight to figure this shit out. Like, we have tested everything.
We gotta get Sender on World Peace.
We've had Shotzi in the back, Dashy. We've had all the players go back there.
And that's why it didn't
out.
get fixed.
Everyone's trying it out. Well, here we go. This is match point.
We're moving, though. We're moving.
So scrap, damn. We are at match point as well right now for 100 Thieves. FaZe. That was not like a nail biter or a tough finish, but like just a brilliantly well played hard point by 100 Thieves. FaZe still plenty of life left in him.
Did you say wasn't a nail biter?
Yeah, not really.
The lead only changed like 12 times.
Yeah, but like the end.
You really wanted that final punch, didn't you?
Yeah, bro.
that was the most lit map we've had all tournament. Like, what?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Wow, look
Nah,
at
I hear what
Protocol.
you're saying. You're actually completely correct. Huh?
This is a cool looking map. The Protocol is great. What is that weird camo roof thing? What's going on here, huh? Also, I just realized that sort of like 88, like big like flak cannon thing to the left-hand side of Ghoster right now actually has a really, really bad sort of field of fire. That can't really do much because of the positions of those buildings.
In 91?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Hard point. B2. We're lit.
It really does give the vibes of like World War II, this map. Maybe,
little bit,
dude, maybe it's a...
Be an old... I don't know where this is meant
What's
to
the
be.
World War II map that this map reminds me of? What is it?
It's not Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit. But this could be an old sort of like...
This is Seaside, Gavutu, Gibraltar, and Tuscan melded into one.
It's a map
cracked
that's
the
got
code.
rain and bricks.
And a building with some windows.
No, I feel you for sure, for sure. It's definitely got something there. Mid-map presence is absolutely 100%o for the Thieves. The hard point may as well be wide open right now as FaZe doing what they can to get in there, but that's it. Another good break. Thieves are in. Time ticking away, slipping into the future. Slammed.
Oh my God. Ghosty gets better the later the night goes. He's got to be that 2 a.m. sweet spot player.
Yeah, 2 a.m. sweet spot, a little bit of Mary Jane. He's cooking. Damn. Draws finally tags him back. 70-plus points. 3-3 from Envoy as well, and he's inside the point. That's huge, because again, these are those defending points. This is where you run your score streak up.
Oh, it's also a good flank from Hydra. Yeah, perfectly timed. Slayer instincts on point, so everybody running it up. Called out Envoy for the 3-piece. He's added number 4 to the pile. Now they're letting Hydra collect the scrap time. Is there? Well, not really scrap time. 20 seconds is a massive chunk of time, but worried about the rotation as well.
Damn, nice work. That's kill number 5. And again, folks, like for the users at home who are concerned about like, wow, he's on a 5 spree. That's so much in this game. Yeah, it is, but it's really about the score. Moments like that, good stuff. Whoa, hello. They're all making their way through the backside now. Down the elevator shaft. We're going straight into fun. Send it. Envoy. Oh, he's so hard to kill. Doesn't manage to get anyone out of it, and they're all going to regen, so it's all for nothing.
Yeah, if you notice, Envoy has the Dreadnought on as well, which if you get that, you call it in. Those are the rules.
Yeah. Those are definitely the rules. It's like, remember the Cerberus and stuff like that from
Nice play.
BO3?
Oh, he didn't get the kill.
Ooh, slammage.
There's a nice little run from FaZe here as well. Keep in mind, down 50 points. And this is not a hill that any team has really shown any success on actually holding for more than 15 seconds. So FaZe right now, actually pretty solid work.
Can they keep it up? Right now it's a hell yeah, but it's both sides of the point of the cut down. Last man cell cleaned up. I think that was 10 seconds, Charles.
Yeah, instant. I'm like something about it. No one has cracked that code just yet.
That was a 10-second hold.
Oh, he didn't mean to kill him. It was an accident.
Slammed. Sorry, where were we?
Yeah,
that
watching
was
Draza.
That was a 10-second hold. Solid lead now from 100 Thieves. Everyone's shooting. Draza going to clean mid. Oi, yoy. Aimers all over the place.
Oh, they've got him funneled as well. This is perfect position right now from Scrap.
But yeah, Scrap's in a very, very happy place right now.
Keep turning the camera.
Ooh,
Oh, maybe
doesn't
not
see-
the perfect place. Close
Well, that's
to the perfect
that's
place.
the route to take. That's the route to take to make sure you're safe. Completely obscured from view. And now, what looked like an amazing setup has got 2 members of Thieves down. Envoy fighting
And
back.
wow.
Oh, he's looking for the 3rd as well. That is huge damage. Oh my God, I can hear Scrap from here.
Yeah, Envoy
Hey, can we go
just
to a listening?
delivers.
Can we go to a listening with 100 Thieves production?
I think we can.
100 racks, 100 racks.
That's why I don't set the desk. That's why I have to stay back there.
No boat.
Shot on mid. Line up mid. He is on new. On new. Dropped on new.
I don't see boat.
I thought that.
Yeah, play this
One's
house
in
and we
your
scrap op spiral, okay?
He knows that. He knows that. He knows that.
In you. In you, boys.
Draws his one shot and then nice. Draws weak on tower. It's literally mid gun or some shit. I think he's mid gun.
I don't see him.
Nothing zip me.
Mid did that.
Low stairs. Hit weak. Low stairs and the missing cell.
Those stairs there.
Cell's there.
One more.
Nice.
Fall down, yo.
Right, wait.
First one. Draws up.
See, they're all spawning there.
Poor.
Nice. One might be better. That's spawn weird.
No, one mid. Two mid. Take our time.
One more. Top half.
I'm in.
Where is
Push two, baby.
No, in tower ladder, boys.
Tower ladder.
Stay down.
Pin that.
Mid top above me.
Mid, boys.
Nice, all four.
Careful spiral. They get spawn out.
No, just one.
Okay.
Listen, you have my top mid still?
Yep.
Someone is okay.
They're gonna go under.
And they did.
Yeah, they're gonna go spiral and shit.
And they are.
Low right window.
Yes, he
Spiral
is.
on me.
Hi, big door.
Spiral, guys.
Yes, he does. And that's a 4 down. You talk about the comms being on point. They read the play the entire way through. Envoy knows what FaZe is going to do before they do. And they line up for scrap, but that is just a firing squad of FaZe players who are down by 100 points in this game, staring down the barrel of a 3-1 defeat.
Once again, 100 Thieves have FaZe in a chokehold. 204 to 86. Back in the hard point now, 100 Thieves.
Oh,
Scrap and
God.
Envoy. Taking turns in spit roasting FaZe.
And that's just an SMG player's dream. You get in an AR, or get with an AR in a window, and you're like, this is how easy it is. I gun these players down, and you get to juke them out. Who's shooting bodies now?
And the tiniest little smirk across Hydra's face as he tore Cell's soul from his body.
And this is just the
my
insta
God.
break hill down here. 100 Thieves on point.
Oh, God. Damn. That was gross. Final 10. The death knell for FaZe here in Kaysan Showdown. Ghosty with a 2.
This is
An
just,
absolute slaughter.
yeah, victory lap time.
It's not technically over yet. It may as well be now. Scrap. Cleans house. Game 100 Thieves.